longest body parts in the world. Y'all said y'all want me to check that out, man. Never, ever seen that before. This is bound to be something crazy because shit like this always is. Yeah, man. A lot of y'all was really requesting it. Y'all was really requesting it to me for whatever reason. But, excuse me, I'm eating right now, man. I ain't eating nothing all day. But we're gonna see what it's hitting for. I don't know what to expect, but it's gotta be crazy because y'all gave it to me. So we're gonna check it out. Smack it out on the video. Okay. I know y'all can hear me chewing. That's okay. A lot of y'all chew with your mouth open too. It's all good. And we're gonna see what's up. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright. 14.5-minute vid, man. So we're gonna see what it's popping for, man. Let's get it.
Humans are the most mysterious creature in the world. Body parts can be drastically different sizes and physical abilities vary widely from person to person.
Whoa, bro. Whoa. I know I wasn't just... I know that wasn't what I thought it was. Come on, man.
Look so radically different from each other that you would doubt they are even members of the same species.
Damn, bro.
Here, you'll find the top 20 amazing people with the longest body parts in the world. Longest neck.
Ooh.
From childhood, women of Padang or Karenni tribe of Myanmar were traditionally fitted with successive rings of copper to stretch their necks. The vertebrae do not elongate, though the space between them may increase as the invertebral discs absorb liquid. Although it can vary from person to person whether the removal of neck rings can cause pain, if they are removed incorrectly, this may result loss of life. The longest neck in the world recorded is 15.75 inches.
Damn.
Big mouth. Francisco, known as Chiquinho, had become an internet sensation about 2 years ago when videos of his incredible mouth stunts became viral on YouTube. But scouts of the Guinness Book of World Records just recently managed to track him down in his Angola hometown. His jaw-dropping tricks have been viewed thousands of times, earning Francisco quite a reputation as the man with the world's largest mouth. To prove there is nothing false about his
for the goddamn football in there, man. Like, what?
reputation, Francisco participated in the Italian competition known as Big Mouth, when contestants literally put their jaws to the test. Long leg. If you're on the stumpy side, you might want to avoid standing next to Svetlana Pankratova, who boasts the world's longest pair of legs. Svetlana's pins are a whopping 4 feet 4 inches.
Bro, look at my man. My man is almost identical to her hips, yo. Her legs is about as tall as this whole man. This is a grown man right here.
Long, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, which we imagine makes buying jeans a royal pain in her backside.
Yeah.
At her full height, the Russian-born Amazon measures 6 foot 5 inches tall and is fittingly a basketball coach in Falls Church, North Virginia.
She better
For
be.
her Guinness entry photo, Svetlana is seen perched on the steps of London's National Gallery of Art, somewhat randomly in the company of the world's smallest man, He Ping Ping, who in some shots appears to have no choice other than to peer up her skirt.
Wow.
The widest hip.
Wow.
Michele Ruffalini is an American woman who currently holds the world's record for widest hip in the world according to the World Record Academy. Her weight is more than 420 pounds and her hips measure an unusual 8 feet in circumference, although her waist is only 3 feet 4 inches. But with the visual perks come the physical drawbacks, and Michele is forced to...
That's gotta be a pain in the ass. That's gotta be a pain in the ass. Like, straight up. That's a pain in the ass. I don't even have that issue, and I know it's a pain in the ass.
Side shuffle around her house to avoid getting stuck in corridors, and even struggles to fit in the shower.
Oh.
Longest mustache.
Damn.
The longest mustache measures 4.29 meters, means 14 feet, and belongs to Ram Singh Chauhan, India. It was measured on the set of the Italian TV show Lo Show di Record in Rome, Italy on the 4th of March 2010. Ram Singh's mustache started to grow in 1970, and...
Man, you can fuck around and play double dutch with that goddamn mustache, man. Fuck around and play... you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Have a damn double dutch competition with that shit, man.
He started caring for it in 1980. Only herbal oil, shampoo, and soap are used to care for his mustache. Ram Singh has also acted in Bollywood movies. He appeared as a character in the James Bond movie Octopussy in 1983. Longest eyelash. Shanghai-born Yu Jiangxia has a profusion of long and luxurious eyelashes, the lengthiest of which grows on her left upper lid and reaches a record-breaking 12.
Nah, yo, if you don't cut them shits, girl, what the hell are you doing? Walking around with a goddamn, walking around with a damn, I don't even know what I'm speechless. What the hell what do you call that?
4 centimeters, which is 4.88 inches. Yu Jiangxia first noticed her eyelashes growing during an 18-month nature retreat that she embarked on back in 2013, and she puts the unprecedented growth down to living at one with nature. The spiritual record breaker says that having one of the longest body parts in the human body, if it's long eyelashes, it's beautiful, and it shows she is healthy. Biggest nose. If the biggest body parts of any human is his nose, then it's worth to be a fact in the world. The nose has high expectations for being presumably few people in the world. In Indonesia itself, many are already taking shortcuts to change his nose so that it becomes higher, for example, by means of operation, or it could be through other tricks or makeup only. However, there are different conditions of
his nose don't even look that big.
He has a nose that is very high. Not only that, but he also has a large nose and long one also. The length of his nose reaches the 8.8 centimeter mark, while longest nose reaches 3.5 centimeter, included as the biggest body parts of human.
Hey, no. My man can't even drink. Nah, I stand corrected. My man can't even drink. That shit, his nose is touching the goddamn drink before he gets to his mouth. Damn, that is tough.
Feet. The world's largest human body parts, the largest feet on a living person, are 40.55 centimeters, which is almost 1 foot, 3.96 in right foot, and 40.4 centimeters means almost 1 foot, 3.93 in left foot. These belong to Jason Orlando Rodriguez Hernandez from Venezuela and were measured in Parc St. Paul, Beauvais, France, on the 3rd of June 2018. Jason Rodriguez is 22 years old. He lives in Marseille with his family, and he needs special large shoes that are made just for him in Germany.
Bro.
Longest beard. By Sir Juan.
That's not the flex that people think it is. Having big feet is not a flex, bro. Like, I wear a size 14, sometimes 15, depending on the shoe. That shit is not a flex. Having to order shoes and, like, not just go in the store and actually have them shits is not the flex that people think it is. It's just a pain in the ass.
Singh, the head priest of Shuri's Guru Nanak Singh Temple, was already acknowledged as the alive man with the world's longest beard. It was initially measured at 7 foot 9 inches on the set of Lo Show Day Record in Rome, Italy in 2010. However, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, Hans Langseth's beard is the longest beard in the history, a staggering 17 feet 6 inches long. After his passing in 1927, he left his surviving children with a final wish.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, you could play double dutch with some of these people's beards, man. Beards and hair and all kind of shit, man. The hell, y'all, why y'all growing y'all hair out for 30, 40, 50 years? What the fuck?
Wanted to have his beard cut off and stored for posterity. His son acquiesced, lopping off his father's beard before the casket was buried. It was presented to the Smithsonian Institution, Washington, D.C.
All right.
Longest ear hair. Radhikant Bajpai has the longest body parts in the world. In 2003, he was crowned the Guinness record holder for longest ear hair. Since then, his ear hair is 25 centimeters long and still growing. But Indian grocer Radhikant Bajpai has no intention of trimming it, no matter what his wife says. Considered by Mr. Radhikant 58 to be a symbol of luck and prosperity, his ear hair has been growing since he was 18 and has never been cut. Maintained by a specially...
Nah, bro, that's nasty, bro. That's nasty as shit. I'm sorry, Raj, whatever your name is, man. That's nasty as hell. Cut your fucking hair. Cut that shit, man. The fuck, what are you going to use it for? What are you using it for? Cut that shit, man.
Prepared blend of herbal shampoo, Mr. Radhikant has so far resisted the pleas of his long-suffering wife to cut it off. Tallest body. The tallest man living is Sultan Kösen from Turkey, who measured 251 centimeters in Ankara, Turkey. The part-time farmer was the first man over 8 feet to be measured by Guinness World Records in over 20 years. GWR only knows of 10 confirmed or reliable cases in history of humans reaching 8 feet or more.
Oh my God.
First became the world's tallest living man in 2009 when he measured 246.5 centimeters in height. Sultan also holds the record for largest hands of a living person, each one measuring 28.5 centimeters from the wrist to the tip of the middle finger.
Bro, that's a pain in the ass. That is a big pain in the ass. To be that big, can y'all understand how big that is? Like, everybody look at Shaq or Yao Ming, like, yeah, that's big, but bro, this is big. Like, this is like, you can't do shit with this body. You can't fit in no car. You can barely fit on the plane. I don't know how he travels. Like, that's crazy.
Longest stretched skin. Gary Turner from the UK is able to stretch his skin of his stomach to a distended length of 15.8 centimeters, which is 6.25 inches in, due to a rare medical condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a disorder of the connective tissues affecting the skin, ligaments, and internal organs. With this condition, the collagen that strengthens the skin and determines its...
I ain't never seen a man pull foreskin on his head. I ain't never seen a man pull foreskin over his head like that. Like, come on, man. You normally do that in another area. My man did it over his head. Tough.
Elasticity becomes defective, resulting in, among other things, a loosening of the skin and hypermobility of the joints. In more serious cases, it can cause the collapse or rupturing of vessels. Yet, that's one of the longest organs in human body. Largest hand. The real-life Popeye's giant forearms measure 49 centimeters in circumference, with the strong man capable of holding a basketball in each hand. The 50-year-old arm wrestler officially owns the largest hands. His hands have such a large span that he's been able to hold a basketball in each hand, and he doesn't suffer from any genetic abnormalities or giantism. He was simply born this way. The real-life Popeye was once a hand wrestling prodigy in the 1970s, but disaster struck in 1986 at the over-the-top competition. He has huge 19-inch forearms and came out of retirement in 2012, this time competing solely with his left. The real-life Popeye prepares for matches by doing farm chores, lifting equipment, and chopping wood.
Bro, nah, bro. There's absolutely no way you beat him. Like, you're not beating that. My man's whole forearm is as big as your goddamn chest. That's crazy. My man,
toe.
I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna go there. I'm off that.
In the world, which is his big toe, measuring at 5 inches long. McRory was born in Westchester, Pennsylvania, the son of Maureen.
Hey, I went to college up there. Dope. I ain't never seen this motherfucker though.
Rory, an accountant. He studied pre-law at Widening University.
Yeah.
He also studied criminal justice at Westchester University.
Hey, what we saying? What we saying out here, man? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, man. Shout out to the Rams, man. Let's go.
Of Maureen, a homemaker, and William McRory, an accountant. He studied pre-law at Widening University. He also studied criminal justice at Westchester University. McRory grew to the height of 7 foot 6 inches, which is 2.29 meters, and had a size of 29.5.
Oh my God!
5 feet or 1.5 meter tall by the time he completed kindergarten. Due to his height and deep voice, he was in demand to play roles in movies cast as a giant. He did so in films such as Bubble Boy, Big Fish, House of 1,000 Corpses, and The Devil's Rejects.
Nah, I never saw that.
Longest tongue. Monterey resident Nick Stowborough lives that dream, and he's doing it right using his massive tester to make art. Clocking in at 3.97 inches, Stowborough's longest tongue is hefty enough to be used as a paintbrush, a fact he discovered from Indian YouTuber Annie K in the process of his world record research. For Stowborough, using this gift means wrapping his tongue in plastic and making paintings with the simplicity that comes from trying to make shapes with an organ designed for more subtle things.
I know the ladies love that.
He calls the technique licking.
I know the ladies love that.
Biggest eyeball. Kim Goodman is a woman who is able to pop her eyes out of her eye sockets by 12 millimeters, which is 0.47 inches. Another world's largest human body parts person. She holds the world record for the farthest eyeball protrusion. He lives in Chicago, Illinois. She discovered her eyeball popping talent one day when she was hit on the head with a hockey mask. Her eyeballs popped out much further than usual, and ever since that day, she could pop them out on cue, as well as when she yawned.
That's bro. That's not. That's not a flex, bro. That's not a flex. This every time, even when she yawns, that happens. So what happens when you don't if you can't control it and that shit just come out? Like, have you ever thought about that? That's crazy.
Adult model Basheen, also known as Myra Hills, boasts the world's largest augmented fronts, and it's easy to see why. Weighing 20 pounds, each of her bras and her clothing is custom made. I know many of you may not be able to fathom this, but her bra size is a 32Z. Previously, her fronts were only in A cup size. Having the giant fake fronts is certainly a special adventure for Basheen. Basheen is the most popular woman with the largest fake fronts in the world.
Bro.
The woman with the largest natural fronts in the world goes to Annie Hawkins Turner, who won the Guinness World Record for her 48V bra size. Longest lips. But do us a favor, click on that like button to inspire us. Also subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be inspired by these types of ultimate facts. Instagram babe Andrea Ivanova is known to have the biggest lips in the world. She is always active on social media to show her latest round of cosmetic work. Despite her impressive smackers, the 22-year-old from Bulgaria wants to go one step further and make them even bigger with another hyaluronic acid injection. Andrea, who has been dubbed a real-life Barbie.
Yo, don't do that. Please don't do that, yo. Like, I mean, I don't know if you probably already did this shit, but for anybody looking at this, do not do this. It's so not cool, bro. Like, you want to make them bigger? What the fuck? Like, what you want to, like, stretch over your fucking head like a goddamn beanie?
Of herself on her Instagram page. She has spent thousands of pounds to achieve her look. And despite warnings from doctors telling her to stop, she has no plans to rein it in. Longest male organ. Robert Esquivel Cabrera is credited with having the largest male organ in the world, measuring at 18.9 inches.
Damn!
And he now hopes his massive member will be recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records. He hit the headlines in 2015 after a video of him.
Yo, they not lying. Yo, they know what they was doing putting this last. They knew what they was doing putting this last, bro. Come on.
Measuring his manhood went viral. The half-meter member is the source of much pride for Roberto. He is another man who is famous for the same reason. Jonah Adam Falcon came to national attention in 1999 because of his claim that he had the largest male organ in the world, which he claims is 13.5 inches long. He says numerous A-listers, including Oscar nominees and Oscar winners, have sought him out for a date.
What? Yo, get the fuck out. Hey, man, you know what? Hey, live your life, man. Live your life. But Hollywood, you know what? Hollywood actors and actresses could probably be hitting this nigga up. Who knows? Who knows? But that's kind of crazy. But we off that.
His hair. For a lady, her hair is her everything. Most ladies spend so much on their hair and hairstyles, and the world's longest documented hair belongs to Xi Huiping from China at 18 feet 6 inches.
Damn.
She's been growing her hair since 1973 from the age of 13. Since 2004, she holds the record for the longest hair in the world. She said it needs patience, and you need to hold yourself straight when you have hair like this. Washing her hair is an involved process that usually requires some assistance. Z's hair is nearly as long as an adult giraffe is tall.
Bro, your hair is mopping the floor. Like, how the hell? Like, you gotta clean it down there every day. I mean, you do. Like, this shit is on the damn carpet.
Here is another man who holds the record for longest spike in the world. Designer Kazuhiro Wantabe dedicated 15 years to growing out his massive mohawk spike, which took 3 cans of hairspray and an entire large bottle of hair gel to hold up. Which body part amazed you the most?
Hey,
Have
man.
you seen
Y'all gotta let me know
this in real life? Don't
let me know in the chat, bro.
In the comment box.
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta let me know this in the chat, bro. But yo, That's gonna do it for this, man. 20 largest and longest body parts in the world, bro. Let me know what you thought about this down below in the comments, man. The link to this will be down in the description below. For you to check it out for yourself, man. And with that, stay lit, man. Be you. Stay true, man. Peace.